during, after, you're welcome. Man, I think it's that time of the night.
It's that time. It's our last troop of the night.
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes.
You guys put it like that.
Give a big round of applause for
Knievel! Ladies and gentlemen, we are Knievel. Thank you so much for hanging out and joining us tonight. I hope everyone had a great holiday. Please welcome to the stage, or as close as he can get to it, one of our members who recently hurt themselves, Mr. Jon Ripley. Oh, man, Jon, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Great, awesome. Jon, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do here in Wilmington?
I'm an improviser.
full-time.
Oh, really?
Full-time improviser.
Okay, cool, awesome. Do you improvise anywhere in town that we would know? We would know anything?
Sometimes I do it at this place, Dead Crow Comedy Room.
Great, yeah.
Hey, that's where we are right now.
Yeah, here.
Nice.
Jon, where are you from originally? You're not from Wilmington, are you?
No, I was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay, great, yeah. Oh, yeah! Somebody's a Bridgeport! Awesome, and then what brought you down to North Carolina from Connecticut?
Well, it's a long way around before I got to coming here, but...
What does that mean? Tell us the craziest place you live. Yeah.
Well, I was a kid, I lived overseas in Jakarta, in Indonesia, and Singapore, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't sound interesting at all.
It wasn't. I was sold into slavery. No, that's a lie. That's not a good lie. When I was a kid, I lived there. But no, what are you talking about? What question?
No, I was curious. So how does, what prompted your family to move over?
Oh, my dad had a job, and he worked for Mobil Oil, and they,
Okay, great. So he was an oil man.
Well, he fixes airplanes.
Yeah, it's not very oil-friendly crap. Yeah, he fixes airplanes.
We all benefit from oil. But, but he fixed airplanes. It wasn't like, he wasn't a fucking driller, he wasn't Harry Stamper or whatever.
Okay, great, awesome. Great. And then I noticed that you're in a cast. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah.
What happened there?
I broke my leg. I fell in the shower. But I wasn't taking a shower. I was reaching to get my toothbrush. I should cover it. It's so gross. I was reaching to get my toothbrush out of the shower at night from the morning when I brushed there. And I slipped. And I fell into the shower and I broke my ankle.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's the wrong response. The right response is laughter.
Great.
It felt good.
Jon, if you could move anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
New Zealand.
Okay. Why is that? Are you a big Lord of the Rings fan?
I just think with the coming Armageddon, it'd probably be the best for my family and me.
How are you prepped? Are you good? Are you
Not
ready?
really, no. Got a shotgun, that's about it.
Jon, can I ask you a question I've never asked you?
Yeah.
How did you meet your wife?
Fondue.
Can you elaborate so that maybe more than just fondue?
Yeah, I got a job at the Melting Pot here in town, and she was already working there. And she was my trainer.
What was the first date like?
It was great. We went to the Serpentarium.
Wow.
I thought
Wilmington.
the sense of danger at that place with all the conspiracy theories and shit.
Not as dangerous as a shower, but
Showers are dangerous when you're not showering in them. That's when most of the injuries happen, actually. They told me that.
okay. Okay, great. Do we have any other questions to probe John's?
Do you want to tell a story?
I mean, I don't know. I forgot how I do this.
Yeah, let's hear a good
You
story.
want to hear a story?
Tell us
Fuck
a
it.
story.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wait, all right. Well, you want to get a word?
Yeah, a word. I'll take a quick story, because I don't want to take up your time. I want to watch you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the first word that pops in your head when you hear serpentarium? Snakes.
Snake, death, murder.
Yep. Snake and murder. What does that make you think of, John?
Oh, man. Well, like I said earlier, I grew up overseas, and in Southeast Asia, they've got a lot of fucking snakes. And they've got several poisonous snakes. And when I was a kid, when I lived in Singapore, we lived in this apartment complex that had 3 buildings on the grounds. This fucking beautiful place. And I was walking over to my friend Robbie's apartment one time, who lived in the next building. And when I'm walking over there, I'm walking up the path, and like next to the building, there's nice like landscaping or whatever, and a lawn and some like fucking bushes. There's a fucking cobra like up, facing into the bush. And like cobras were around there, and I knew because there's a girl in my 3rd grade class who had been sprayed with a spinning cobra in her eyes. So she had like Coke bottle glasses, you know, that made her fucking eyes look gigantic. She's a really nice kid. But yeah, I saw this cobra, and I was like, oh my God, am I really seeing this? And I stood there for a second, and then I got scared, and I just ran away. So that's about all the story. Then later on that day, I was out skateboarding with my friends, and I was probably in 4th grade, and some of the older kids had built a really like big ramp, some of the middle school kids, and my friends dared me to go on it, and I did. And I went down this hill, and I jumped off this big fucking ramp I had no business trying to jump off, but I thought I was cool because I was 10 or whatever, and I flipped backwards, and I whacked my head on the ground and started crying, and everybody started laughing at me. And my friend Robbie's dad was out there, and he said, well, you better go home, shouldn't you? And then I did.
All right, Jon Ripley, everybody. I'm gonna broke my other ankle.
Do you need any help? No.
Sean, are you okay?
Go! Try not to get a speeding ticket on the way back.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy our improvisation.
Wow. I mean, just wow.
That's beautiful.
This, can you believe
I can't.
they built a 3-building apartment here?
I can't believe it.
It's beautiful.
A three-building apartment
A
building.
3-building apartment. Look at it. It's beautiful. Tyler, have you ever seen 3-building apartments?
Stephen, I'm gonna be honest, I've been alive a long time.
Mhm.
I haven't seen anything like this.
And that's something I know about you because I'm 26 and you're 32.
I'm 32. I'm really up there.
That's why I'm glad you're here because I was worried that maybe I was missing out in line.
You're living life, buddy. Exploring different apartment buildings.
I know.
Back, when I was a kid, this used to be shitty nature. I used to have to go
Fuck nature.
There used to be like a daffodil hill, beautiful place where you could skateboard, and I used to just be sick to my damn stomach.
Oh my God. I'm so
Awful.
Thank you. Can I just say that I'm so happy that you're my mentor on this road trip around America where we look at apartment buildings.
We look at apartment buildings. Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
What the hell is this giant canyon thing? That's stupid. It's grand as shit. You could put in like 5 apartment buildings. That's dumb. You want to get in the car?
Yeah.
All right, just looking at your x-rays here. So let me know what happened. You said you broke your leg in 17 places.
Well,
You should sit down.
I got most of the weight
Yeah.
on my left side.
Just nurse, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You should be more careful with it. Your body is so precious. You only have one body.
All right, so I'm seeing just multiple fractures, breaks. I'm probably gonna have to put some titanium in there, honest.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But as protocol, I'm gonna need to know exactly what you did.
Nah, I mean, come on.
You have to be honest with your doctor. That's the only way the doctor can take care of you.
Nurse.
It's very intense. Really.
Nurse Esmeralda, I called you to my office. We here at General Presbyterian love your enthusiasm.
Oh, thank you so much. It's one of the things that I pride myself on.
But we've had a few doctors.
Oh, what did they say?
Okay. Wait.
No.
Can you just stay on the other side of my desk, please? We've had a few doctors bring up the suspicion that maybe, and this is their words, not mine, because there's a part of me that is a little afraid of you, that maybe you are some sort of witch. Or like wood sprite. or something from another age. Something from a...
What would you name it? Name it. Maybe you'll know.
Have you ever seen any of those movies by that guy? He's got a very Spanish name. Okay. Now...
Well, that's an interesting question. I do people's taxes mostly. I've never been to a fondue restaurant before. This looks fun.
Yes, you get to make it yourself.
Oh, you stir the pot.
Have some cheese.
That looks very hot.
It is. I can't feel heat.
I'm going to come back later.
As your mentor at the bank today, I'm going to be teaching both of you. Okay, so you can just call me trainer or leader or mistress or queen, whatever you want.
Yes, queen.
Thank you.
Yes, mistress, I guess.
Alright, so this is your keyboard. You're each going to have a workstation. So let's
Wait.
go ahead and get your hands right on that workstation.
Wow.
Alright, just like that. Doesn't that feel good?
It feels real
It
good.
feels real good. Alright, so just a gentle tap, 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 tap. And you get it. You get it. I don't need to help you. Alright, so, dweeble.
Full name Twinkle McDwaves.
Okay. Alright, dweeble. Alright.
You can look. If it makes you feel better, you can just call me Dweebs.
It does. Thank you. That does make my job easier. All right. So as your queen today, you're just going to put your fingers on the note. So we're going to extend our
push the
fingers.
Q button over and over again.
Extend our fingers, okay, and then just tap gently to open your teller.
Queen, is it okay if I use 2 fingers now?
The computer prefers it.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the
Hi, Mr. Adams. Good to see you again. These two guys are going to be shadowing me today. They're in training, so just be patient.
Would you like me to push the Q button over again? Dweeble McDweebs, my name.
I'm going to need you to empty out the drawers.
Okay, we haven't gone
I'm not wearing
do that training yet.
I'm going to hand you a briefcase, and I want you to put all the cash into the briefcase. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry about the ones.
Would you like?
I don't need the ones.
Would you like the bank?
I don't need the ones.
Mr. Adams, you've been coming to this bank for 10 months.
Yes. Just long enough to lull you into a false sense of security.
I don't like confrontation. I'm just going to keep down.
Hey, Ginger.
I'm not.
Hey, Archie.
I'm busy, sir.
Hey.
Yes.
Matchstick.
I get it because you got red hair.
It's mostly blonde.
Hey, Prince Harry.
Okay.
Empty your drawer into the briefcase. Not the ones.
Sir, would you like the big bags of money from the vault?
Yes, please. Yes, please,
Okay, so, boss, the plan was just to go to the bank for 10 months and then we can rob it?
First of all, I would prefer you call me queen or mistress. Yes, that was the plan.
I'm sorry I removed the ball gag without asking.
It's fine. Okay, so it's fine. How are we to converse if it's in your mouth? Yes. So what you do is you lull them into a false sense of security by acting like a normal citizen.
For 10 months?
Yep.
How often do you go in?
Every Friday. I have to give a deposit.
My daughter is sick, and I brought her. She's so small. I barely could see her. She's 2 feet tall. She's got John Hopkins lymphoma. And I need to rob this bank till yesterday.
Okay.
I don't have 10 months.
Please, Mr. Adams.
You gotta, honey, I talked to you. You gotta call him queen or mistress. Remember that.
Mistress Queen, oh, most high.
Is it demeaning for me to bend down?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Everything's gonna be when you have this disease.
I've got
everything.
non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Because he said John Hopkins. He's changing doctors.
Friends, I know you're having a great party at my house party and everything. I'm so glad.
Happy birthday, Chuck!
I'm just going to turn down the music real quick because
I love that song.
I know that you hate it when I do this, but I have to remind you all, we are all subjects of big oil. It's time for the presentation of my party.
Oh, shit.
Now you're complaining.
You thought you were late enough. baby.
Sorry, Mary. You made it just in time for my 6-hour presentation.
You're starting with dinosaurs?
I bet you that Rick could just say it along with you as you do it. You could both just say it at the same time. Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
the
Rick,
rest
you've
of
seen
it.
it enough. You've been friends with him longer than all of us.
Let's do it, Rick.
Okay, well.
Dinosaurs were the original oil. And because their
Boss?
Hold on, pause.
I'm
because
sorry.
I remember I have the script from last time, and I'm gonna check it for words. Okay.
Thank you, Denise.
Continue.
Where were we?
How come she gets the script?
The dinosaurs were the first oil. They were
They're fossil. Look, I'll just do it.
I gotta call my wife. I'm gonna be late. I gotta.
No.
No, you're not gonna get away with that one this time.
Look, we all live in the same apartment building.
I live in the third building.
I live in the
third building. It's
It's only 3 because we're all in the same complex.
Instead of doing this oil thing, let's settle this, okay? There are 3 separate buildings.
Okay. Yeah, get it up.
Get that one out of here. There's 3 separate buildings.
Get the other one. Yeah, get the other. There you go.
There's a Transian bridge in the middle between the Pinta and the Santa Maria, but the Pequeño is all by itself. It's littler.
Thank you for remembering the names of the buildings as they represent
2 of the 3 ships.
The good ones.
and the third conspiracy ship that we all know really existed.
There was another
The
ship.
little one.
And it's a really good salsa, to be honest.
True.
And don't forget to tie in that the ships were made of
jumping the gun a little bit.
Hey, Queen Isabella! It is I, Cristobal Columbus. And I'm gonna sail to the New World on a...
Let us sit down on my throne.
Okay. I'm gonna sail in your name with your banking to the New World, and I'm gonna do it on 3 ships. And these ships are gonna be made of oil.
I like it so far.
They are gonna float on top of the water.
Why? What are the names?
Because the oil does not sink in.
I want to know the names.
The names of my 3 ships. Everyone will know the names.
Yes, tell me.
They are new.
Yes,
La Binda. And... Shush! Who said that?
Hello. So they transferred hospitals.
yes, I didn't know.
And there hasn't been a second witch here at Johns Hopkins in a long time. A crow lands on my. A big crow. And a big crow.
Your magic is different to me. Yes. I have brought the cat with me this time. Let's see if you can be...
Who's gonna diagnose the patient first?
Who? I'm gonna give someone cancer.
I'm gonna give. You're gonna give them cancer?
I'm gonna walk into John Hopkins, your hospital, and I'm gonna give a small child cancer. Yeah, bitch.
Nice scooter.
Ah, this one's been to Malaysia.
Hails from Connecticut. Is Connecticut in the house?
Well, I was a long about ways to get there, but
And I think somewhere in the coastal plain.
you remind me of the nurse I had.
You remind me of the purse that I had. I had a purse that was red.
Okay, look, this. If we can put the metal in my.
Why? What's weird? What? What's going on?
Well, clearly, I
Cancer!
it's cancer in my leg. I have leg cancer.
Oh.
Is it spreading?
Oh, we'll just have to give you a new one.
All right, so you're back for a second opinion about your leg.
Yeah.
Still broken, as I was saying before. Here, multiple fractures here, and here.
Yeah.
Not much we can do other than
Sweet.
titanium.
I mean, I'm loving this life, dude. I mean.
Oh, you like this? So that's $1,000 a month to scoot around. Just so you know.
No. My wife has great insurance, so like.
Yeah, let me look. You said she works at Google?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those.
All right, so let's just see here. So yeah, you've got $24,000 for scooter rental.
Yeah, this is a rental, so like
Yeah.
that should cover everything.
And your balance is $101,000.
No.
Yeah, it's right here, sir.
No, I
Just
saw
look
that.
at the iPad, sir. Yep, so that's your bill.
Well,
That's
I
your
can't see
social
any of that.
security number.
I had
This
some
is where you live.
cobra snake spray in my eye.
I'm so glad that you're enjoying John's birthday. I don't know if you officially met. I'm John's dad and Steven, right?
Steven, yeah.
Steven, good to
What's
meet
up?
you.
I'm John's friend, Steven.
Yeah. So, listen, during the horror movie, everyone saw you piss your pants.
What? No!
And I think, no, but seriously, buddy, you're gonna have to go home.
But I
I
cleaned it up.
you cleaned it up, but everyone saw you clean it up, and it just made it,
Well, why do you have windows in your bathroom?
It's a New Zealand bathroom. It's classic New Zealand bathroom.
Well, you've got me there.
Got you there.
I obviously don't understand New Zealand architecture.
No, you're embarrassing.
Oh,
and
Dick,
you
you
don't.
give me the.
So close. Go enjoy the party.
Have you heard
Enjoy the cool friends.
It's
Enjoy
nice
the
to
cool
see you. It's
friends.
nice to see you, Steven. Can we fucking gone?
Well,
He's on track to be really cool in high school.
It's okay.
And we want to keep it that way.
Look, John's dad.
Yeah.
I guess I'll leave.
I'm getting your stuff.
Thank you. I'll leave, but if you wouldn't mind, would you hum the 1970s Incredible Hulk music as I leave?
Yeah, absolutely. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, have him turn around. I want to take a picture of his pants.
Yeah. My son is cool as hell.
Yeah.
You're gonna be varsity.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, Steven, you're home early. I thought it was a sleepover.
Yeah. They had New Zealand bathroom.
Well, I mean, call me a Luddite, but I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, it's a long story, but basically there was a scary movie. I pissed my pants. I tried to clean it up, but their New Zealand bathrooms have windows. Why do people watch people pee in New Zealand?
They have windows on the inside of the house?
The entire window, the walls were windows. It's New Zealand architecture, Dad. Why, Dad? Why? What is wrong with the world, Dad?
It's a whole nother hemisphere, son, okay? It's a whole nother way of living over there in Southeast Asia.
You'll be proud of me, though.
Why? Because the start of this story is nothing to be proud about.
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands at least, Steve?
Oops. I'm gonna get that fucking bush.
What?
There's something in that bush. And I'm gonna get it.
I'm also a bush.
Hold on. This is the bush that I want.
Children, gather around. And let me tell you the old folk tale of the snake and the talking bush.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like we can see it happening right over your shoulder.
As I tell it, imagine it with your brain. The cobra said to the bush, "You're a talking bush?"
You're talking bush?
And the bush replied with the only thing the bush could reply with,
I'm a bush.
The Bible's great.
"Just wait till we get to the New Testament." At that point, there was only one thing the snake could do. So the snake did what the snake did do.
What did it do, Papa?
Wow, I gotta get in that bush.
The snake went in the bush. And the bush did say,
Safe you are here.
Wait a minute. I thought the bush could only say one thing. I'm a bush. This book is full of inconsistencies.
Hey, I don't believe in the Bible anymore.
"Boys, this is sex education. If you want to know it, then this is what it is."
What, is the bush okay? You care about the bush's feelings?
Typically, the bush is a little damaged the first time a snake goes in a bush. You okay, once the bush learns to like the snake going in the bush. But it's important to make sure the bush is ready. And it's consensual.
I feel like the bush and the snake should know each other for a while before.
But Papa, snakes are usually mushy and flabby, and it's hard to push a flabby snake into a bush.
Look, do you want to know the rest of the story or not?
Yes.
Do you squeeze the base of the snake?
If you're lucky, the bush will. It was at that point God got there.
it okay if I spit in here, God?
Ask the bush. Don't ask me.
Bush, can I spit in here?
I am Bush.
There we go. That sounds more like it.
And Jesus wept.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. You did come to church on Wednesday night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are here every Wednesday night with a brand new show. Please give a round of applause for Drew Scheid joining us tonight. Mr. Jon Ripley, who gave us a lovely story. Running with Salsa, Black Murray Baloney, Knievel, and all Improv. If you like what you saw, please tell your friends. If you didn't like what you saw, shut the fuck up. We love you very much. We'll see you next Wednesday. Chelsea, hit the light.